Good morning. I was contemplating if I'm going to film anything. I'm at Inspire Rock. I'm going to go rock climbing today since I have my gear in my bag. I haven't been here in probably over a year. There's another one on the other side of town near Harriet's school, but they don't do a veteran discount, so I'll come over to the one by my house and that's fine. So okay, it opens about 20 minutes, so I'm going to watch some Alex Honnold rock climbing videos, which I'm definitely not him. If you haven't seen Free Solo, definitely check it out. It's fantastic, where he free solos El Capitan, and it's really cool to have gone to Yosemite this year, because it kind of puts it in perspective that he's really, really freaking crazy. So anyway, okay, so let me just sit here for 20 minutes until they open. It's so funny, I haven't done this in like almost a year. I think I haven't gone rock climbing. Anyway, it's gonna rain, so it's cold, so perfect day. Okay, here's the gym. So I'm gonna go upstairs. They're always changing the configuration around. So you've got bouldering over here, you've got lockers over here, cubby holes. So I usually go up top and do the shorter ones because there's a longer order belay. I don't think I can do that big one there. That's like 50 feet. But I'll do the top ones because I can go on a bunch of them. I think they have like 17. And then they have a coffee bar as well, which is really good. So it just opened at 10. They've also got a class going on, a workout class. So let me go upstairs and yeah, just go get my shoes on and go start. This is great. I'm like the only one here. This is fantastic. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go on the other side. They've got 7 or 8 order belays. Because of my army disability, where I fell off a training course, I will never do any rock climbing where someone's holding the rope. I am nowhere near, 18 years after my injury, nowhere near trusting anybody to hold a rope. So this is the best I can do. So you've got 5 on this side, which is great. And this is actually the best, most disabled friendly gym in Houston. The other ones are either too small or they won't let you use the auto belays, even if you have an accessibility need. So Inspire Rock is great. And they give me a $2 discount for being a veteran. Fantastic. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start on red. Red's a pretty easy one. And then I think purple, I think pink is difficult. That pink is difficult. And the other ones are a little. So I think it's just stay on the red, maybe just do laps, red and purple. And then once they're done with the construction, I'll check out the other side. But yeah, this is fantastic. I haven't done this in ages. I should do this more. It's just that with my hand surgery, which I have a lovely scar now on my wrist, I couldn't really do any of that this year. So this is my first time post-surgery rock climbing, and there's no one here. So if I fall, no one will hear me scream. So anyway, okay, let me get here's my gear. I purchased my own gear, which I highly recommend. And yeah, let's put my very painful shoes on. Okay, the music just came on, so before I put my shoes on, I'm very protective of my feet, and also before I get my monthly pedicure, I'm going to rip my feet up a little bit more today. I think I'll get a pedicure right afterwards, but I use a lot of Band-Aids, a ton of Band-Aids in my life, so just to make sure that my feet are healthy, and the worst is getting a callus or an injury or a blister or something, and then having to do another activity with a different set of equipment, and your foot is killing you while you're doing ice skating because you did not protect your feet doing roller skating and you did not protect your feet doing rock climbing. So definitely take care of your feet. But all right, they got 60s music going on, and it's actually really good music, so you cannot hear it because I'm blah blah blah. I don't want to get demonetized, and let's go rock climb. All right, let's do it. good. I'm in Cyprus, which is, I don't know, it's like the it's like central west, northwest area of Houston. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go get some ice cream, some frozen yogurt. There's also a nail salon. I need to get a pedicure. I don't think I'll do it today. I think I'll let my feet rest for a bit. I'm gonna go in the Trek store, which I didn't know was here. So 3 things in basically my life: bicycles, pedicures, and ice cream. Anyway, I don't need a bike, but I have an empty bike rack on my back of my car. Anyway, so see if there's any Black Friday sales and stuff. And then I'm gonna get some frozen yogurt. It's still kind of cold. It's about 55, 60 degrees. I already got oil changed this morning on the car. I need to get one on the van, but that's when I'm gonna go somewhere in it. I'll go do that. And in the meantime, let me go check out the bike shop, see what they have. Okay, so the frozen yogurt shop opened at 2. I was not gonna wait another hour and a half. So I drove all the way home, about 30 minutes, and I'm now in the neighborhood next to mine, which is called Rice Village. And this is near Rice University. And it's actually a really cute little kind of walkable outdoor town, I guess. Although you can't really walk anywhere in Houston anytime except like 2 weeks out of the year when it's under 100 degrees. No, actually it's quite nice. So there's not a lot of humidity today, but the British Isles, which is a British store that I think has been here since the 70s. Really, really nice people that own it. We always joke about whatever. So joking about Watford, which is the town that I'm from. If you're British, you know what Watford is, and we're like the armpit of like just outside of North London. So Elton John used to own our football team, our soccer team, and Vinnie Jones used to mow our lawns. So Watford is very famous for a couple people. Ginger Spice, I think she was from the council estate, a few council estates over from the one that I lived in. So yeah, I lived in a council house and went to British school, even though my parents were American. My sister went to an American school because she's older. But I went to good old British school, and then I moved to America. So yeah, I moved to America, I think, in middle of 8th grade. And so I went to 8th grade in high school in Southern California, of all places. But enough about that. Let's talk about British food. So yeah, drove all the way down here. I need to get some bits and pieces, the usual cordial, squash. There is no parking. Why is there no parking? Oh, there's parking here. Oh no, UPS store parking. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out over here. Is this person leaving? No. Oh, it's lunchtime. That's why I'm like, why is there no parking here? Anyway, so I'm going to go around in a circle now. But yeah, so the British Isles is a great store that's right over here. Let me park and tell you about it. That woman walking there just thought I was her Uber. I'm like, I'm not your Uber, lady. Go away. Okay, well, there's no parking, so let me go a bit further down. This is horrible. Are they leaving? No. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:50. Oh, there we go. There we go, okay. The joy of the walkable area where everybody has to drive to it. Okay, so yeah, let me park. Ah, shit, this is cleaners. Okay, so I parked in the UPS parking. I'm just gonna pretend they need to weigh my medical documents that I have to mail, and then I'll go to British Isles, so that technically I'm a customer. Okay, I finagled my way into that parking space. Now let me go in the British Isles. This is a fantastic shop. So, and they have all the Christmas stuff out. It smells great in here. Okay, so they have a ton of Beatles stuff in here too. It's a really cute shop. So I will do an episode on all of the foreign supermarkets in Houston, but this is my favorite shop. They do have the British Depot, which is elsewhere on the other side of town, and it's only groceries, but this has more. I can get a kilt. That's funny. And they got Beatles stuff and David Bowie. David Bowie dressed as a mouse. It's interesting. And then they have Guinness. They have rugby shirts. Watford is not represented. So unfortunately, we always again joke about Watford. The Christmas crackers. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to come back and get those. And they don't have a lot of Beatles stuff left now. Beatles fans, 100 things Beatles fans should know. Yeah, I think I bought most of the stuff that was in here. Anyway, they have Peppa Pig stuff. They've got kid stuff, perfumes, china, crockery. Okay, let's go look at the food. Okay, this is the food section. So because it's Christmas, they've got the Christmas chocolates. So I'm gonna get Harriet, I get her these buttons, and then all the other food that I like. So fingers are pretty good. Oh, they have white and dark chocolate, white and milk chocolate fingers. And then over here they've got all the other British chocolate. So mint buttons, I don't think she'll like those. Get her some dairy milk. And then back here they've got cereal, they've got squash. Oh, they moved it around. Okay. Oh, I don't know where anything is. So let me explore. And they've got all the biscuits over here, more fingers, Quality Street. Yeah, this is what Christmas is about. It's like, this is why ever since moving to America, I always feel like it's not Christmas when it's Christmas. But yeah, there's the squash right here. So I get a couple bottles of that. The orange squash. I usually get dandelion and burdock. And then I get some biscuits and candies for Harriet. Ooh, they've got apple pies. This is so good. It's a little bit pricier, but it's still cheaper than ordering it on Amazon, obviously. And they got fruit cakes, no thank you. Okay, all right, so that's that. So all I'm doing is, pot noodles. They only have 2 varieties though. The curry one's pretty good, but the other British store has some more different ones. They've got Lucozade, they've got Iron Brew. They'll make me super strong. I can fight wars and stuff. Hang on. Yeah, it's lovely. It's good. And Ribena. They used to have cartons of Ribena. They've got clotted cream as well, which I can also get. Oh, I can get this, yeah, same price as Central Market. It's really, really good. But I would need, what is it? I would need scones. Oh, there's pot noodles. I don't like any of those. And then they got cereal. Ready Break, that's what I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna get some Ready Break, which I love. It's like porridge, and then squash and some other stuff. So in here they have scones, sultana, and then they have mushy peas, beans. Ew, salad cream, no. And pot pies, pasties. Yeah, really good variety. Okay, now I need to get out of the madhouse. So I got my dandelion and burdock, which is, it's not root beer. I don't know what it is, but it tastes pretty nasty actually, but it's good. It's a good sipping drink. You just like have to sip it a little bit. I don't know. They have some good French restaurants out here, cafes. This guy, I don't know, the parking's not great. So actually a lot of places I would come over here for, I stopped coming over here and would just drive 40 minutes out because it was easier to do that than to try to find a parking space in this place. I guess school is still in session, I have no idea. Good morning. I am riding on the bike path, my usual 25-mile ride, and my bike is fucking broken. Listen to that. Can you hear that? Like, okay, so that noise, the gears are not catching. There's a piece of metal that keeps clanking. And this has happened ever since I bought this bike back in May from Broken Spoke. Ironically, that's the name of the shop. In Santa Fe, paid quite a large amount of money to purchase this bike, and it's broken. And then I had to go back a few months later after doing the whole epic road trip to go get them to fix the bike, the broken bike that they sold me. And I paid another couple $100, have them replace the derailleur, and it's still not catching. I'm riding here, it's like I'm in between gears. And it's fine when I go a little bit faster, but when I slow down or go up a hill, it starts having a delay on the pedal. So now I have to ride 10 miles to the place where I can get the toolkit at the top of the trail and try to fix it myself, just to get home so I'm not stranded. But I'm so terrified that the chain is going to snap. Okay, I'm under the railroad tracks right by the University of Houston downtown. I used to work for the other University of Houston, the main campus. So anyway, so this is the toolkit. So what I'm going to try to do is fix what's going on down here. I don't really know what's going on down here. It just seems like something's clanking and it's not catching. So I think what I need to do is one of these little knobs right here. I think I need to tighten one of them. There's another knob somewhere. You just tighten it a little bit, and there's like there's a quick release thing here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this little knob. So I need to tighten that a little bit for some reason. It's just like, it's just not catching. I don't know. There's nothing wrong. This is a brand new bike. I don't know why this is all fucked up. It's pissing me off because this is my downhill mountain bike. The only reason I'm on it this morning is because my regular hardtail, the air is a bit low in the back. It's tubeless tires. And I can't actually, because of my hand, I can't actually do the air myself. So the bike shop didn't open till 10 and I'm already on the road, you know, at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know what's going on. This has cost me so much just to buy the bike and fix it. I'm kind of pissed off because I took it back to Broken Spoke to fix what was broken, and I didn't do anything to it. I only just rode the normal way you ride a bike. But even just when I get, sorry, it's very loud here because of the traffic and the trains. But when I get, when I pedal fast, it's fine. But then when I slow down, it's like the chain kind of snaps onto the next gear, and it slips. The gears are slipping. And I got stranded. I thought it was just a one-time thing because I got stranded bike packing for the same reason. I only had the very top gear and the very low gear. And I was like pedaling like a cartoon character. But now this time it's still going after paying $300 to get it fixed. So if I take it to a Trek shop, it's going to cost me more money to get it fixed. So I'm going to see if I can just tighten up something back here. This little screw right here. And see, hopefully if that would do something just to like stop it from catching. I mean, I could ride slow, but this is already a 2-hour bike ride every morning. And I really want to get home before it starts raining, and it's getting humid right now. It's back to summer weather again, hot and humid. So let me see if they have a tool here that I can use. Probably one of these. Maybe this one. Yeah, so I had to ride 10 miles to get to the toolkit. And there's the train. Okay, let me fix this. So unfortunately they don't have the tool that I need, so I'm just going to keep going. I've got 3 more miles to the end of this part, and then I have I think 10 miles home. So I'll just push through. It's fine. I mean, the chain hasn't snapped, so it's good, but it's just annoying. But yeah, I need to put air in my tire for the hardtail. I much prefer riding the hardtail on these trails. This one's downhill mountain bike, so you don't really need to change gears when you ride like down the ski slopes, but it shouldn't be doing this. This has been doing this since day one back in May, and it's really kind of pissing me off now. Buying a broken mountain bike that's in, you know, from a store that's in 3 states over. So not cool Santa Fe, not cool Broken Spoke. Yeah, maybe we should just be like, yeah, we just sell broken bikes. Anyway, so I gotta get this remedied because I will be using this quite a lot actually, and coming up through, you know, next year. So I don't want to have a broken mountain bike. It's just that's not cool. Okay, I'm finally home, so let's see what's going on here. If I pedal, let's see. Yeah, so okay, so let me show you. Yeah, so it's not catching, it's slipping. Then there's that ding. Yeah, so now it's I don't know what's happening. I don't have anyone to change the gears for me, but you can see it's like not even catching. I don't know if the chain is too long. Yeah. It's so weird. It's making that loud noise. I don't think that's normal. Yeah, brand new bike. Thank you, Broken Spoke, jerks. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I'll figure it out. I'll go take it to the bike shop next week. I'm gonna go take my other bike, which is in Harriet's room right now. Make this stop. I gotta get some air put in her tire, in my tire, in the bike that's in her room. So in the meantime, this will never stop. That's so bizarre. Nothing's bent. Oh, my poor bike. Yeah, I only rode it because the other bike had low air. So let me go get that sorted. Let me go take a shower, get dressed, get that sorted, and then I've got some stuff to do at home. So there's Blossom. There's our little horse. She's not sick, but she is a little horse. Yeah, so she's a princess. But yeah, she's older than me, I think, or she's about 45 years old. And some lady gave this to me. It was funny. So anyway, this Blossom. I'm not a pet parent, but I am a stuffed animal parent. So, all right, is this ever gonna stop? Please stop. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna take the other Trek bike, go get the tires pumped up, make sure there's no flat tire so I can ride tomorrow. It's going to rain. But yeah, so I figured out, consulted another mountain biker who is an expert on this kind of stuff, and it turns out that my derailleur cage, which is this, I believe, could be bent. So that's why it's not catching. So basically, broken spoke put on a broken derailleur, a bent derailleur. I didn't do anything to it. I didn't crash or anything. So anyway, okay, so let me go take this bike over to REI because I get free simple maintenance as a co-op member. And then I think if I can park in front of the Nepalese place, I might get some Nepalese food for dinner. I just don't want my bike stolen. I do have a lock in there. But yeah, so okay, let me go run some errands. Well, thank you, REI Houston. They said to bring the other bike in and they'll fix it for me, no charge. So I will do that another day. I'll do that next week. I can leave that bike for however long needs to be left. Okay, so I am now near Hillcroft. I'm near my favorite restaurant. I'm also near Trader Joe's. And I should go get food, like real food, groceries, because Harriet's coming this weekend. So, yeah, I'll go do grocery shopping. And maybe I will go get some curry or something. I don't know, it's not even hot anymore. It's 75 degrees right now, Houston. Stop it. Anyway, but at least my tire is filled up again so I can go ride my bike tomorrow and not die because the derailleur is broken like the other one. How the hell do you bend a derailleur? I knew when the girl was putting the stuff back on, like putting the wheel back on in Albuquerque, she was like pulling hard on it. And I kept telling her, I'm like, you don't have to shove it down a pie hole. Anyway, there's also an all-you-can-eat Thai restaurant over here, but I'm not that hungry. So, and the Barnes & Nobles is now a gun shop because it's Texas. Okay, all right, let me get going. Okay, I'm making a quick pit stop to Texas Art Supply, and I love this mural. It's like, you know, it's like ready to draw before you fight. It's like they're literally drawing and he threw a pencil in his hat. Anyway, this store is amazing. So this is the gift section. Lots of gifts and puzzles and portfolio cases. Those are cute. These are really cute. Coloring pads, manga. See, that's what I need to get. So I'm going to get her a few things, and then we're going to come back here on Sunday so she can pick out what kind of markers that she wants. But yeah, these blank comic books, that's the stuff that I'm getting her now because she's really into drawing manga and drawing cartoons. But yeah, I'll get her a few things, and yeah, she's getting really good for a lefty though. She's actually getting pretty good at drawing. She hates writing, but she loves drawing. So this is an amazing shop. It's right on Shepherd. No, it's on Voss, rather. Voss and Westheimer, about a quarter mile up the road. And they've got everything, all the hobby stuff, fancy stuff, painting. So I got Harriet these dual brush pens. So these are good for blending. So I got her ones that are different, like skin tones, and then also just the regular colors, so she can draw. And then the book on how to draw the manga. This is so pretty. I wish I was more arty. I'm not arty anymore. I'm more of computer stuff. So I can design it on a computer, but if I have to sit and draw, because my hands, you know, I have problems with my hands because of my spine. So it's hard to color and draw stuff anymore, unfortunately. Okay, so I don't know if we'll come on Sunday. If she wants to, we can, but yeah. Cool. Okay, that's all. Okay, I did my bike ride this morning. It keeps wanting to rain. It's about, I don't know, 65 degrees. So there's my car. So I'm going to go in T-Mobile quickly and get a new cover for my phone, new tempered glass. So I highly recommend that you get warranties for everything, because I get to replace it for free. It's all kind of cracked from all the times I've dropped my phone in canyons and mountains and things like that. And then I'm going to go in Kroger and get some groceries, and then just go home and unpack the car, get the car cleaned and ready. Harriet will be here, so gonna make room for her, and then also just kind of sort my house out. So yeah, good rainy day, cold day. So let's go see if they'll go ahead and fix my phone screen. Good evening. My eye is hurting. So it is 4:45 p.m. and I'm leaving my house. So Harriet just left. So we had fun, and it's Sunday, so she has gone back to her dad's, and I'm going to my storage unit. So taking care of my other child, which is Prudence, my van. So I'm going to go dump out my dehumidifier, which is what I now have to do every week when I'm home if I'm not taking the van out. It's going to get dark in about 1 hour, so by the time I get out there, it's about a 45-minute drive right now with traffic. By the time I get out there, it's going to be dark, so there's no point taking the van out. I will take it out this week. I've got a very busy week coming up. One of my friends needs some help with the website, so I'm going to work on that possibly. Also just going to do errands, and I've got some other housekeeping things. Harriet's well check, her annual well check is on Tuesday. So yeah, so just a really, really busy week. In the meantime, I am going to drive on Sunday traffic directly into the sunset, which is always the worst. I'm like, sunset's beautiful. No, it's not. And then I have to go to the grocery store on the way back. There's a Kroger on the way. Get a few more things. I need more frozen fruit for my morning smoothie and not get blinded. And then, oh my God, it's in the wrong place. and then come home and do nothing. So tomorrow it's going to be colder, between like 45 and 70 degrees this week. So I'll be able to ride my bike in the morning. So that'll be fun. But yeah, let me get out of here, and that's it. So nothing else to report. So I'll see you later. Okay, I'm in the van. It smells really good. I've got some really nice air fresheners. The fan is going. This is still green, so this means that the container in the back is about half full. So that's not too bad. So I'm going to dump that out right now and then just lock up and head out. So there's my car out there. Aw, Prudence, I miss you. There's me. I miss you so much. I wish I could travel somewhere. I do have some little like hill country, like 2 or 3 day itineraries that I haven't done yet, so that might be an option, but not this week or next week. It'll be probably closer to Christmas. I might just take a few days and just go out, maybe go mountain biking like I did at Spider Mountain last year. I hope they have fixed the trails. Other than that, okay, so that's it. The end of this episode. Just dumping out my dehumidifier, captivating content. Okay, I don't think I need anything else in there. Yeah. Anyway, at least the van's clean. It is clean, trust me. So, okay, I will chat with you guys on the next one.